Hey there. Welcome to a guided interval meditation. We're going to do a 10-minute interval together. The intensity doesn't really matter, but I've written it for a 10-minute threshold interval on an indoor trainer. Please don't do this meditation out on the road, as this one will ask you to close your eyes. Later, after you've practiced it a few times, then you can do it outside, but without the eyes closed part. To do this meditation, you're going to need a piece of paper and a marker sitting next to your trainer where you can easily grab it and make some notes. Everyone wants to find flow state in sport, work, and life. It's everywhere these days. But very few teachers or coaches give you the actual tools to find it, and that's not surprising. Flow state is very zen. It's always there, but when you look at it directly, it seems to vanish, like being able to see a dim star at the edge of your vision, but losing track of it when you turn your full attention where you thought the star should be. After a brief warm-up, we'll move into that 10-minute interval, and I'll be here the whole time, jumping in every now and then to see where your attention has gone. So ideally, you're on the bike right now, riding easily, and that 10-minute threshold interval is about 5 minutes away. If you need to take some time to warm your body up and ride for a bit, pause this right now, do that, and come back when you're about 5 minutes out. All right, welcome back. Pedal easy, just preparing your body for the harder work ahead. Find a comfortable position on your bike, hands draped comfortably on the hoods or on top of your extensions, shoulders relaxed, elbows bent to absorb bumps even though you're on the trainer, and start tuning into your breathing. Are you even breathing at all? Very often athletes hold their breath, so the first thing to check is if you're even breathing. So once you've noticed that you're breathing or not, let's take one long, deep breath in with me. Hold at the top for 10 seconds. And sigh it out your mouth. Take a few natural breaths. If that was hard to do, you're riding too hard during this little warm-up part. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in through the nose. Hold at the top. And sigh it out. A couple natural breaths. And last one. Big inhale through your nose. Hold at the top. And sigh it out your mouth. We're only a few minutes away from starting. During this 10-minute interval, I'll drop in from time to time to ask you to change your focus or bring you back to your focus. But in the few minutes we have left before the interval starts, I want you to close your eyes and count your breath. Inhale, exhale. That's 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 3. Now continue on your own for the next minute or two. Every time you notice your focus has drifted from the breath, open your eyes and make a little check mark on the piece of paper. Just another minute of that. Okay, let that breath go and open your eyes. You should be about 1 minute away from starting your interval. Do a quick check-in. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? How does your heart feel? There's no wrong answer here. If your body feels tight or tired, note that. If your body feels light and strong, note that. What's the quality of your thoughts right now? Scattered, chattering, or quiet and placid? What emotions are you experiencing? Anxiety about the interval? Excitement? Fear? Confident anticipation? Note those emotions. We're about 15 seconds out from starting the interval. I'll count you down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hit lap on your bike computer and settle into that new, harder intensity. Keep your eyes on the power or the heart rate value for the next full minute. No judgments or analysis yet. Simply lift your effort to 7 to 8 out of 10, hard to very hard, and bring the wattage into the range you're aiming for. Let the heart rate build. It'll take about this whole minute to get there. Don't get out of your saddle. Don't push. Just shift up a gear or two, bring your cadence up, and find that target zone. Okay, 1 minute in, lift your eyes from your computer without any judgment. How does your body feel? Are your legs burning? Do they feel strong? What is your breathing doing? Do you feel comfortable on the bike? Do you feel restless? Focus on relaxing, dropping your shoulders, bending the elbows if you're on a road bike, letting the armrests support your full weight as you sink into the interval. No peeking at your computer until I tell you to, just eyes straight down the road. Okay, you can look down, check your computer. Have you stayed in the range without looking at it? If you have, great. If not, no problem. Just adjust your effort. Your breathing can be a mixture of in through the mouth and out through the mouth, or in through the nose and out through the mouth right now. It shouldn't be super intense right now. Okay, in a few seconds, we're going to close our eyes. So go ahead, close your eyes. Try to feel your body making that consistent effort while not looking at your computer. How do your legs feel? What is your breath doing? Is your mind here or is it elsewhere? With your eyes closed, focus on the breath. Okay, open your eyes. Have you stayed in the range without looking? Whew, you may experience some lightheadedness, some tingling. That's totally fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Try to keep focusing on the breath, keeping your focus down the road. Keep those open now and let your focus go wide, taking in as much of the room without focusing on one thing explicitly, this soft, wide focus. Keep those eyes open. Keep breathing. Wide focus. "30 more seconds here." Continuing that soft, wide focus with your eyes open, start to count your breaths again. Your breathing is probably just shy of gasping, not ragged. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. That's 4. Keep going on your own. Eyes open, soft focus, counting your breath. Every time you get to 10, start over at 0. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. That's 10. Let that focus go. Stop counting the breath and return to your natural breath, but in and out. 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 One more minute. Experiencing that buzzing, but not ragged. Yeah, 40 more seconds here. Focus on just in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Let that focus go. Let all of that focus go. Glance at your bike computer. Have you stayed in the zone without aggressively focusing on it? If you haven't focused, that's okay. And it's okay if you have. Non-attachment, ironically, is actually the way to get that flow state, to find what you want. Hey, stay with the interval to the end, noticing where your focus wants to go. And recover. Pedal easy. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. In through the mouth and out through the mouth. Focus on your breath as it slows. Give it some time and notice its quality. You should be recovering now. Take as much time as you need or as your coach has allotted for recovery. For a 10-minute interval, I suggest 2 minutes. And you can rewind and replay this script if you need to. I would need a little bit more, given that I've got some buzzing around my mouth and my head and my hands. And you can replay this script if you need to for as many intervals as you've got left. Focus and flow are skills that you can build. And the more you practice that wide, soft, external focus and that internal curiosity, you will find your brain quiet more often, allowing you to achieve that flow state that comes from a relaxed, detached focus. Not disassociation or distraction, but also not gripping the interval so tight that you tense up and you start feeling adversity. An interval is a dance that you do with your body. You focus on the sensations in your body, your breath, and the wider environment around you. If you're outside, you notice the shadows from the sun, the wind on your face, what your legs are doing, what your breath is doing, where your mind wants to go. When you feel your attention drifting away to other things, your grocery list, what you're going to eat after this workout, just note it. Be gentle, no self-recrimination, and return your focus to the breath, the body, and that wider world that you are an athlete simply passing through. Thank you for riding with me.